want you to join our hive. Organic fun for everyone. No judging here, so have no fear. Come see our...
Are we having fun yet? Welcome back to the Dawn Show. A lot of energy here, young energy. Maisie Wolf is the host of Sonic Pop Live, and now joining us is her BFF, Sophie Ferguson, who's also a host of Sonic Pop Live. So it's good to have you here, Sophie.
Thank you.
So what attracted you to each other as friends?
When we went to our first day of Sixers practice, we were on the same team, and we both saw we had a lot of energy, and we just had chemistry. So we were like best friends.
Wait, you play for the Sixers? You play basketball?
No, we're actually, I know, that would be cool, but we're actually dancers for the 76ers. I'm a junior and she's a teen, and that's kind of how we met. And it's really cool to dance for like a couple of games a year.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's the younger team that they're bringing you up, and that's something that maybe will become a full-time gig at some point. Yeah. When you're more than 12.
Yeah, yeah.
So you both love dancing, and that was what brought you together. And so beyond the dancing, how do you like, working with Sonic Pop Live? What is that like for the two of you?
Well, we always have things offset, and we're always messing around offset and stuff. Yeah. But we still get to be the best of friends always, and that's really cool. Like, because we get to see each other on the shows every once in a while, and that's great.
But, when we watch the show, for example, this is a job. So what are your specific roles when you're hosting the show? I'll start with you, Sophie.
We have to, a lot of times, improv on what we're saying about the actors and what they're doing. And we describe what's going on, and we're just kind of there to describe it and to help people keep their energy up.
And so Maisie, so you're co-hosting the show. Yeah. So do you ever, cover for each other or pick up, how do you work that?
Yeah, usually. If I forget something, Sophie usually remembers it. And like at the last minute, if somebody's telling us what lines to say or whatever, usually like I remember half of it, and then somehow Sophie remembers half of it. So that's always great.
So you're a great team.
Yeah.
But to be 12 years old in the 7th grade, and a lot of 12-year-old girls in the 7th grade might be worried about their homework on their Facebook page, or maybe going to the mall. For you, this is pretty intense that you're performing on the Sixers dance team. You have a talk show that you're co-hosting. What is that like for you to organize your life and have these jobs?
Well, with schoolwork, you have to be able to do it whenever you can, have it handy, pick it up in the car and do it when you're moving to another set. And you have to be able to organize it, even when you go to dance class as well, and Hebrew school. So when you do your homework, you have to make sure you're focused on it.
And you've got to interview and meet some pretty neat and cool people, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Who?
Well, I met the inventor of Crazy Straws, and I actually have a gift for you, Dawn.
You do?
We made you some special Crazy Straws.
Oh, I love these. Look, can you see it? Let me just hold it up. So it's Dawn, WMCN. And this is perfect for my little boys, Michael and David, who are 9 and 7, so they'll definitely drink from these straws.
Yeah, they're really cute.
These are awesome. So that was a fun one. What are some other ones that you've done?
Another one I've done is Shane's Candy Shop, which is really cool because they gave us a lot of like free samples to try and stuff.
Free stuff.
It's the best.
And what else? What else for you? Here's the shop of the candy shop, which is just such a great old-fashioned, real candy shop. What else?
Well, when we went to Joan's restaurant for the tasting segment, we got to interview one of the chefs, and he talked about like how long he was there and what it was like.
Okay.
And we were crazy sneaking samples after the camera. That was kind of crazy.
So food, candy, there's a real theme here. A lot of people might look at you as role models. Do you feel like you're a positive role model for other girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
I feel like if I'm doing something correct, maybe it can help somebody else out in the world. When I'm talking about, bullying and how we can stop it and stuff, I feel really good, and I just feel like I can try and help out other kids.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, you're genuinely just sweet, nice kids, and we need those images on television with all the mean girl stuff going on, which you know about, you're aware of, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have to be aware of it. Well, you know what? I wish you all the best in the show, and I have no doubt you'll be president someday. I have no doubt. We're going to continue on the Dawn Show with more on Sonic Pop Live. You're going to love it when we come right back.
Come on now and stop me 5. We want you to join our hive. Organic fun for